Alright, Shalom Akim, start the video. I want to give our praises to Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Rakakodash, the bonus apostle elders, a great millstone, citations to sincere Akim, pushing the truth and all truth and sincerity, man. Alright, low in this video be edifying, and the topic for this video is basically going to be about, hey, do this thing unto death, man. Alright, gotta do this truth unto death, man. Keep pushing the truth unto death, man. Alright, recently I was reading Acts because I started the book Acts over again, and I was reading chapter 4 and 5 because they go together. If any of you brothers haven't read Acts before, it's a good chapter. You know, like brothers like to say, hey, we are in Acts 2.0, right? Right now, man. Alright, we're gonna start getting persecuted just like the prophets were, man. Alright, we're gonna start doing seeing shit about to go down, man. Alright. Reason I made this a top of a video, do this thing onto death, because I was reading Acts, the 4th and 5th chapter. Yes, again, they do go together. And look at Peter and John, man. Hey, they told Peter and John, the captains, the priests, all of them told Peter and John, hey, and we command you to stop preaching to these people, man. Y'all God. It was like, who is y'all, man? Basically, who is y'all, man? Alright? We obey the Most High. We don't obey men. Alright? And let me just jump right into it. I don't want to prolong it. Alright? Acts chapter 4 and verse 16. I'm going to start verse 16. Saying, what shall ye do to these men, that for that indeed a noble miracle have been done by them is manifest to all them that dwell in Jerusalem, and we could not deny it. Verse 17. But that is spread no further among the people. Let us let me read it again. Verse 17. Slakim, my brother. But that is spread no further among the people. Let us strictly threaten them that they speak henceforth to no man in this name. Verse 18. And they called them and commanded them not to speak at all, near teaching the name of Yahushua. Verse 19. Peter and John answered and said unto them, whether it be right in the sight of the Most High to hearken unto you more than unto the Most High, judge ye. Verse 20. For we could not but speak the things which we have seen and heard. Verse 21. So when they had further threatened them, they let them go, finding nothing how they might punish them because of the people. For all men glorified the Most High for which was done. Yeah, man. If you read chapter 3, also chapter 3, when they healed that lame man, that man that was always at that gate called Beautiful, couldn't walk since birth, he couldn't walk. And Peter and John, one day they came to the gate called Beautiful, saw the man was begging for alms. Alright? And Peter and John looked at him like, hey, I don't got no alms right now, but hey, in the name of Yahweh Shema Shah, you shall be able to walk again, right? No? Hey, man, started walking. Everybody was marveled, like amazed, like shocked, like what the fuck? This the guy that be at the gate every day, begging for alms, and now he walking? Like they like, oh man, type shit. Looking at Peter and John like they gods, and Peter and John like, what the hell? What y'all looking at us like that? We ain't do it. The Most High did it. The hell? Right? That's why it's leading up right now to everybody, glorifying the Most High. And the captains and the priests, they getting hot. They like, hey man, yo, we gonna threaten these people, Peter and John. They gotta stop preaching their God. And Peter and John like, who is you guys? Hey man, who is you guys? You people men just like I'm a man, bruh. They not stepping down for their God. That's why the name of the topic is do this thing unto death, man. They doing it unto death, man. You think they give a fuck, bruh? Hey, let me go to chapter 5. Hey, man, you doing this too? If you really done for this, you gotta do this with sincerity and diligence And hey, man, you gotta put your life on the line, man. Especially speaking to myself, especially, man. All right. Acts chapter 5, verse 25. And I recommend you brothers, hey, guys have any time, read the book of Acts, man. It's a beautiful book, man. All right. All right. Acts chapter 5, verse 25. Then came one and told them, saying, Behold, the men whom ye put in prison are standing in the temple and preaching the and teaching the people. Then went the captain with the officers and brought them unto violence, for they feared the people lest they should have been stoned. Verse 27. And when they had heard them, they set them before the council, and the high priest asked them, saying, Did not we strictly command you that ye should not teach in this name? Slocking, brothers. And behold, ye have filled Jerusalem with your doctrine, and intend to bring this man's blood unto us. Verse 27. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, Ye ought to obey the Most High rather than man. All right. Peter was telling them straight up, man. We ought to obey the Most High rather than man. Because, hey, the scriptures say also, man, through Most High everything is possible. Through man, through men everything is impossible, but through the Most High everything's possible. Roughly paraphrasing, man. And in the book of Jeremiah, the 17th chapter, it also said, "A cursed be the man who trusteth in man, and blessed be the man who trusteth in the Most High." Roughly paraphrasing. All right, I'm gonna jump down to verse 40. Slocking. Acts chapter 5, verse 40. And to him they agreed, and when they had called the apostles and beaten them, they commanded that they should not speak in the name of Yahushua, and let them go. And they departed from the presence of the council, rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer shame for his name. Yes, shame for whose name? The Most High Yahushua. And daily in the temple and in every house they ceased not to teach and preach Yahushua Mashiach. Yeah, man. Yo, unto death, yo. If you gotta get your ass stoned, beat, yo, do it and take that shit cheerfully, man. The Lord gonna have you. The Lord gonna have your back, man. Look at Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, man. Alright? Put them in a fire. You think they lost faith? No. Look at Daniel. Lions Den. I use these as an example a lot, man. Because, hey, man, they trusted and believe in the Most High. That's another reason I made this another video called You Gotta Have Crazy Faith, man. Alright? You gotta have crazy faith, and you gotta do this unto death, man. Trust in the Most High, man. Because He's gonna be with you, man. Hey, Proverbs 3 and 5, roughly paraphrase it. Trust in the Most High and lean not into your own understanding, man. Alright? Hopefully this video was edifying. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Kakodash, double honors to apostles, elders of great millstone, and citation to sincere Akim, pushing truth, all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Alright, hopefully this video was edifying to you, Akim. Alright, no one of you brothers get into these chapters. Hopefully you get into Acts chapter 4 and 5. And when you're reading, if you brothers get the chance to read Acts and you're reading chapter 4, read chapter 4 and 5 together, because those two chapters go together. Alright? Hey, man, read chapter 3 also, because they go together, because it deals with a lame man also. Alright? Hey, again, I would like to say the title is Do This Thing Unto Death, man. Alright? Strive for this truth unto death. Alright? Lord gonna have us. Alright, because there's a lot of shit about to go down, man. Lord gonna have us. That's why we gotta read and study more, man. Blessed he that readeth, man. Alright? And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that times, man. Alright, do what you gotta do, brothers. Speaking to myself especially, man. Alright? Hopefully this video was edifying. I wanna give our praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Kakodash, double honors to apostle, elders, great millstone, citation to sincere Akim, Push the truth and all truth and sincerity. I just realized I did that twice, but hey, it is what it is. All right, Shalom Akim.